Welcome, everyone. The winner of this game will grab the 8th seed. It's win or go home. These fans can't wait. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Taking a look at the Lakers, considered the favorites. What do you think they need to do to keep going?
Well, you have to play to your strengths. Don't allow your opponent to speed you up or slow you down, and stick to your brand of basketball.
And here's Morant, pass to Bane. Here's Wells, here's the 3, carries it from 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Reeves. Over Bane. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Hachimura. 15 in his last outing. Puts up a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
The free throw drops for Morant. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And Morant drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Bane against Reeves. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And stolen by Jackson. The 3 from Bane. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Hachimura against Jackson. Outside Reeves. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Bane. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Left side Morant. To the paint. Here's Edey. Shots blocked. Now Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant looking around. Jackson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. James with the ball. Last game with 30. James, a screen on Morant. And here's Doncic outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Memphis leading by 3. Outside Bane. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Over Hayes. And it's Edey missing. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Bane. Doncic against Morant. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Count that bucket.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Hayes with a screen on Morant to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Morant against Doncic. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Now here's Reeves, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. The fadeaway. The rebound by Edey.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside Morant. Five to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 8.
Well, keeping his composure against defensive pressure inside. Nice work there by Morant.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And he drops the first. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Memphis making a switch here. Clark's checked in. His first shot coming late. That one's good from James on the assist by Vanderbilt.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
First one falls for him.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect, guarded by Bane. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the wing, right side. Doncic against Morant. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Morant's got 12.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Down low. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Connect.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Bane. Now Aldama. Clark left side. And there's the rejection. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Connect's got his second basket on the night.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Clark outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Bain. Aldama, the pass to Clark. Now here's Bain. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their three.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, stolen by Morant. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the 1. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them. Memphis trailing here. Here's Pippen. Pass to Clark. Kennard into the lane, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And every defense knows Kennard is looking to score, which is why they sometimes overcommit and foul.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Going inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Luke Kennard. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Here's Pippen. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kennard. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Now Reeves. 5 points in the game. And here's Connect outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Here's Pippen. Kennard outside. Jackson down low. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Reeves against Kennard. Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. Count the basket.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. All down the right side. And it's rejected. Here's Connect, guarded by Aldama. Vincent outside. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
So both teams making some changes here. And that one misses. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And here's Bain. Yet to see a basket. Jackson finds Bain. Takes the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And how about Desmond Bain, among the most accurate shooters in the world?
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Vincent outside. The three, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Bane. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Vincent. Pippen, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Hachimura, the pass to James. From deep, Reeves. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. Bane with it. Vanderbilt with the block. They retain possession. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Aldama's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 8. Hachimura sets a screen. Back to James. Just 4 to shoot. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Grizzlies lead by 6. Pippen, pass to Wells. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Morant against Doncic. From deep, Bane. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Morant. Six to shoot. Pass to Aldama. This one for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Morant. That shot off the mark. Hachimura with the defensive effort. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And stolen by Jackson. Aldama with it, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Jackson finds Morant. Here's Wells. Checked by James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, you never want to foul Bane in the act. He is automatic at the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw drops for Bane.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Vanderbilt, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark's checked in. And Bane drops them both. So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. James outside. Back to Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's stolen by Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Ja Morant picks one up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting two.
And he drops a first. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Set it up.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Pass to connect from behind the arc. They get the rebound. Luka on the attack.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Five to shoot. From 18 feet away. And it's connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Doncic, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Morant. Here's Wells. On the wing, Bane. Beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
1:04 left in the second. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over Hachimura. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Rui Hachimura. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. James outside. Back to Doncic. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Morant. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again it's Memphis missing. James outside. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Throws it up high.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, they've kept this one close so far. In this elimination game, what's the key for the second half, Shaq?
Don't give the ball away. Make your other teams work for it. And stay hungry like me.
You better be hungry. In a close game like this, you can't afford a lapse of focus, so they have to stick with it.
Should be a ton of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The Lakers trail. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the basket by Hachimura.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Over Hachimura. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. For 3, James. Memphis with a rebound. Bane with it, picked up by Reeves. From 15 feet away. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the 3. On target from range. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr., not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Edey. And here's Morant, guarded by Doncic. Tipped!
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Bane, who poked away. Here's Wells. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Morant. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Over Doncic. Ja Morant getting it done. What a move that time. Morant's got 23.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Now James. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Morant against Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
The 3 from Bane. And another 3 for Memphis.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. To halt the run. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his third foul so far. Grizzlies lead by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Deflected! Reeves against Morant. The 3-ball. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic outside. Hachimura in the post. Jackson on him. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Hachimura. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. They set the pick. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. He's got 6. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wells, the pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Doncic against Morant. Offensive board. Here's Wells. And another shot. Edey, that's good. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
James outside. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura with the ball. Defended by Jackson. From deep, Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson outside. Here's Edey. Here's Wells. Check by James. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Doncic up top, hounded by Morant. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 11. Outside Bane. Shakes him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. Right side Vanderbilt to win the drought. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Aldama. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Morant finds Jackson over Vanderbilt. And another miss by Memphis. The Lakers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for LeBron. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bane. And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis leading by 5. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. And the jumper falls for him. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. From deep, here's Doncic. Kennard with the rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 45% since the break. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Over Reeves. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Doncic against Morant. Kennard outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Los Angeles. Clark, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. And here's Kennard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 5 now. The third quarter comes to a close. Memphis ahead. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. On the court for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Wells in at the small forward. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Vincent off the drive. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Over Bane. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Vincent. And the basket by Clark.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. James passes to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. He buries it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Back to James. Pass to Connect. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura, the pass to James. Pass to Connect to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Bane with it. Clark with the screen. Bane, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What a passer Bane has become.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. James deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Vincent can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Bane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Bane. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Edey's checked in for Memphis. And Bane drops them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Connect. Back to James. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Jacks up a 3. Wells, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And the Lakers with some changes. Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic, and the shot is good off the backboard. Doncic has got 22 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Pass to Edey. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Wells. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Here's Connect. Right side Reeves. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, clearly Aldama is accustomed to getting a little physical in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Reeves against Kennard. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Hayes for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson with a screen on Reeves. Here's Kennard. Outside for Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Connect missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Memphis missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. From deep, Reeves knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Morant.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. To win the cold spell. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
Doncic passes to Reeves. James with the ball. Hachimura outside. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Morant finds Bane. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, Morant is just a force of nature. Exceedingly difficult to guard him without fouling.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Doncic outside. Yes! And the foul! Ja Morant picks one up.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Bane. Shot from the low post is good.
Clutch points from Bane. Never scared of the moment.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. James outside. Off target with the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Back to Jackson. Outside Bane. From deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Doncic outside. Count the basket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. Up and over Doncic. Morant, no good. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Back to Doncic. A step-back shot. Memphis with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Lets it go from 11, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half. Doncic against Morant. Ja steps on the gas. That one goes. Count it.
And this is why Morant gets paid the big bucks, to knock down clutch shots like this.
And here's Doncic. 1:16 left in the fourth. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic.
Timeout,
and we've
timeout.
got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic is doubled. Out to James. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. Outside Bane from the arc. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to find out who will emerge from overtime in this play-in game and keep their season alive.
Here we go.
Morant with it. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he makes the first. Doncic hits them both. Now Morant. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. This James on the wing. Hachimura outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Grizzlies shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Jackson for 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Ooh, Doncic with the response.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Morant just put so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. James outside. Doncic is doubled. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
And here's Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Hayes with a screen on Morant. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Bane. Here's Wells. Morant with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
Lakers trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. Here's Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. From deep, here's Doncic. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Now here's Morant. Up and over Doncic. Money!
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Morant. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game. And
so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Drops in the 3.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Ball stolen. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy. They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And the Memphis Grizzlies get a big-time win. Around the league, some people like the play-in tournament, some don't. But what everyone can agree on is that it adds serious drama to the postseason.
And especially when a 10 seed wins both games. Just an incredible accomplishment, and what a momentum builder for them.
That's another thrilling play-in game in the books, and you can really feel that postseason excitement in the air now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Ja Morant.